better.
Yeah, the lithiums for sure.
And that's the secret to this whole thing. You just talked about the limitations of those e-bikes and e-cars and stuff, and that's what'll get addressed. You got to be able to go more than 300 miles on a charge. I guess if you're running back and forth to work, that'd be kind of handy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe, when it gets time to get another one, I get one to go to work, and then.
Call your electrician. So you need a plug.
That's right.
All right. Ride, brother.
Starting.
See you, Greg. Here we are in Madison, Alabama. It's going to take a few mile ride. I'm going to show you some of the nice neighborhoods here. Now you can cut into Research Park. Going about 22 miles per hour, in case you're curious. Down to 16. A little brisky. About 50 degrees here in North Alabama. We're actually in Highland Lakes neighborhood, Madison, Alabama, adjacent to Huntsville, Alabama. Matter of fact, I'll get you in Huntsville here 4 or 5 minutes maybe. A little hurting wind here. Hurting wind versus a helping wind. Yep, kind of cool. So I need to pump. Need to pedal harder. This is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, Monday. So I'm hoping there's not going to be too much traffic out. And I know this neighborhood pretty good. Guess you notice I didn't stop there. There's hardly ever vehicles here, especially on the holiday. So for those of you cycling at home, coming up on the 1 mile marker. One mile. About 4 minutes. Got another hill here. I just realized I didn't put on my gloves. I got my GPS Garmin going on my wrist. Got my Strava going on my iPhone 11. I got my GoPro going on my head. I do not have gloves on. Wish I'd remembered those. Cold hands. Okay. A little hill there. Let's gear down. Go downhill. Gonna coast, catch my breath. 22 miles per hour. 25. 27. There's a stop sign at the top of the hill, so there's really no need for me to gear down and pump it hard up this hill. I can darn near coast up this hill. Now this is Slaughter Road coming up, the extension of Jeff Road that divides Madison and Huntsville. So let's see what we got here. This might be interesting. Matter of fact, I think I'm just going to get off my bike to walk it across. Gotta tell you, I've never seen it this crazy. Probably could have ridden across there, but I want to be safe. Sorry about that, folks. Get her going again now. Shouldn't have to stop again for a while, except to cross that road coming back. Okay. Across the road, we're in Huntsville city limits now. Kind of starter homes right here, fairly close to Research Park. You'll see here in a minute. So yeah, we went from $600,000, $700,000, $800,000, $900,000 homes to, I don't know, maybe 200,000 or so in here, 250, depending on if they've been updated. Cost of living in Huntsville, Alabama is very nice compared to other parts of the country. Highest per capita PhDs, highest per capita engineers. We are the Rocket City, and Dr. Werner von Braun came over from Germany, late 30s, early 40s, mid 40s, on the rocket program. And so here we go into Research Park. It is a holiday, so maybe not too many people working in Research Park today. Watch out, birds. Okay. Passing over the Greenway here in Madison. Look over there so you can walking and riding their bikes on the greenway. About a 3-mile strip next to a creek. I guess I'm on a segment here. Forgot about that, or so maybe I would have cranked it up a little. Coming up this hill, I got another gear. Yeah, we crossed 2 miles. A little bit back there. Looks like we're clear here. You'll notice the bike signs. This is bike route 60. Part of what that means is if you're in a car, you have to allow the bikers a full lane here, which we all know bikers, they don't always do that. They will come flying around you and not totally get across that dotted line. Okay. About 11 minutes into the ride. Coming up on 3 miles. Going up a hill here. Gear it down a touch. Yeah, I haven't had a single car pass me so far. Coming up on 3 miles for me. Don't know what you're doing on your spin bike. Got another split there. I'm gonna take a right here. 3 mile marker. 3 miles from my house. Cut me some slack, buddy. Stay in your lane. A lot of engineering firms here. Lockheed, Raytheon, BAE Systems, Leidos, just to name a few. Oh yes, don't forget Qualis Corporation. Qualis Corporation. Not far from UAH, University of Alabama in Huntsville. What I'll do, I'll take you by Qualis Corporation. Why not? Or will I? Maybe I'll just go on Quality Circle. Alright. It's always interesting here to know if the sensor will pick you up on a bike. Sometimes I'm tempted to go on red. Very clear to the left. Very clear to the right. Friends and neighbors, I would not advise this at home. Running a red light. Unless you know the neighborhood very well. Maybe the policeman. Maybe you know the mayor. Maybe you know the chief of police. Nah, it's still not good to run a red light. Still not good to run a red light. All right. Don't do as I do. Do as I say, as they say. All right, here we are still in Research Park. 24 miles per hour. Pedaling downhill. Got my mask on, by the way. It's the old non-CDC approved motorcycle keep the bugs out of your mouth mask. It does help keep you warm too. There's the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. There's never anyone coming from the right here. It's almost a dead end down there. So I'm going to go ahead and run another stop sign for you. There we go. Keeping the heart rate up a little bit. Trying to keep the rhythm in. You know, I haven't looked at my GPS Garmin lately. A lot of people have them on their bike. I bought the Phoenix 6 waterproof so I could jump in the pool, swim some laps. Yeah, I got a lot of data on my wrist. Just can't see it. Okay, Qualys Corporation is over here to your left. We're a little bit behind PPT, you see there. 360B. So yeah, Qualys Corporation. I'll try to turn my head. See that black pickup truck? That's where Qualys is, right next to Quantitech. Okay. England Reichman. Look at that, the CPAs working on tax returns today. Since it is late January, most people have their tax returns going. Sorry about that, little nod of the head to the person walking their dog. Siemens. Forget who all's in Highland Office Park here. Obviously some of the smaller companies, or else a branch office for larger companies. Okay, we're getting into kind of some shopping area. The Bridge Street area, PF Chang's, you name it. A lot of nice places to shop, a lot of nice places to eat when we're not during a pandemic. We're going to get in some traffic here. 18 minutes into the ride. Almost 5 miles on my meter. Here in lovely Cummings Research Park, about to be in Cummings Research Park. We're technically in Thornton Research Park now, right here, very close to UAH. Okay, this guy's turning. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the left lane. Hopefully people will respect me, because I want to turn left down here. Let's pump it up a little bit. 25 miles per hour on level ground. Forge your way is going to make me stop. Okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, do you guys give a straight sign Sometimes I do. It's like a tomahawk chop for the Atlanta Braves. I give a little straight sign, letting people know I'm not turning left, I'm not turning right. I'm going vertical. I'm going north and south. If I'm facing north and south. Okay. Now I'm turning left. I'll give a little signal here. Let's hope the turning light is favorable to me. Governor's West. We do have a Cabela's off to the right. Those of you that follow me know that I have a RV. I have stayed at Cabela's a few times. Looks like we got a War Eagle band in front of me. GR Grand 93. I can't say whatever that is. Maybe it's initials. Vanity plates. More and more common these days. Okay, Root Street Town Center. I'm gonna pull in there and we'll see if we have like the people we have going on. Bridge Street Town Center. Five and a half miles into it. Yeah, I miss coming here. You know, over here you got your typical Dick's Sporting Goods, Bed Bath & Beyond, Bravo, good Italian cuisine. Make sure I got my mask up. BJ's Brew House. Probably been a year since I've been there. Got some nice brews in there. But hey, there's a fair amount of people shopping here on Martin Luther King Day. And my wife and I, we're mostly staying at home these days. You know, over 60, high risk. All right, let's see how many people are walking. See how safe we can do going through here. So far so good. Folks are masked up, that's a good thing. I've got an Apple store down here, PF Chang's, Jose Bank. I come through here on Saturday morning. I'm usually pumping it pretty good. These people going here, mask right on your right, on your right, on your right, on your right, on your right. Okay, Apple store is closed, just so you know. There's another Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret. My wife says this Victoria's Secret is not much of a secret. Straight to L Brewery. There's another good brewery in town. Lady had on the jacket from there. Connor's Steakhouse, if you're ever in Huntsville. Highly recommend Connor's. Very nice steakhouse. Very nice wine list. You know what, I'm going to go over here. Look like there were fewer people on this side of the walk. Alright, I'm going to tell you and show you what I've been really missing. I've really been missing is the theater down here. I'm trying to find a clear path here. Okay, here we go. Cinema. This is kind of a high-end cinema here. You know, wine, mixed drinks, beer, all of that. Private seating. The Scene restaurant. People go to the Scene to be seen. Of course, you've got to say that. And yeah, we've actually been to the Scene before and not even gone to a movie. Really good food there, a little better than bar food. So there you have it, Red Robin. We've seen a lot of Bridge Street, a lot of apartments nearby. People can walk over, catch a movie, catch dinner, grab a couple of beers, a couple of glasses of wine, whatever, and walk home. Okay, we're 6 miles in, 25 minutes. You got a chance to kind of slow down there a little bit and see a little bit of Bridge Street. Here's Belk. Used to be called Belk Hudson's. I don't know what happened to Hudson. Okay, here's a four-way stop. Let the people out of the parking lot out, and then I'll scoot on by. 25 minutes in. Yeah, I rested my heart rate a little bit. Taking my time through Bridge Street. If I come through on Sunday morning, I kind of fly through Bridge Street. Actually, it's a segment on Strava. And yeah, so people must go through there when there's absolutely no one there and fly to get that segment ribbon or medal badge. I think it's a badge on Strava. 4 engineering firms going up right here. All right, I'm going to get you on the loop. Get you back on Voyager here for a second. We're going to get you on the Research Park loop. I'll be shocked if I don't see a biker or two on the loop. A lot of people get on the loop. It's about 3.4 or 5 miles, depending on if you're on the inside loop or the outside loop. If you're going clockwise, it's maybe 3.3, 3.4. If you're going counterclockwise, or like, I don't know, 3.6, 3.7. Okay, Explorer. So a lot of the streets in Research Park are named after, you know, astronauts, space shuttles, Enterprise, Explorer, you name it. Okay, I'm probably on a segment here. Bikes may use full lane. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. SAIC, another company you may have heard of. All right, a little uphill here. Coming up on 7 miles. This is a short ride. You might need water, I don't know, but I didn't bring any water on this trip. It's kind of cold. Hearing some noise behind me. What's going on? Guess he shifted down gears or something. When he saw me, he made a loud noise. Okay. That's what I mean by people flying by you. A lot of bike clubs in Huntsville. And you know, I probably picked a bad time to ride. I think it's about 12:45 in the afternoon, right before 1, so people going out for lunch. They started coming out for lunch. All right, let's make this light. I knew that light was pretty short. A lot of people want to turn onto Bradford. Thank you, lady, for waiting. A little uphill, shift down. Maybe hard to tell on GoPro. I do have a headlight and a tail light and a blinking light on my helmet behind me. Okay, Discovery, another name of a retired space shuttle. Seven and a half miles for me, 30 minutes. So let's see, not sure we can get home in 15 minutes to give yourself a 45-minute ride. We'll see. Got a hurting wind here. It's funny how you never notice a helping wind. You only notice the hurting wind. Help and hurt. Kind of a golfing term. Anybody golfers out there? You want to know if the wind is helping you or hurting you. You're on the golf course. Anything coming? Yeah. I'll wait on this one. This could be a busy intersection here. It's slowing down. Maybe it's turning. Yep. There we go. There we go, folks. Okay. Strava. You know, Strava will pause. You know, I'm not sure if I put Strava in the bike mode or not. Been walking a lot lately. It tends to remember what you did lately. Okay, here's Dynetics on your right. Another nice success story. I remember when Dynetics was started. That's how old I am. Now look at them. 3,000 employees maybe. Got bought by Leidos. Another hurting wind. Wow. I'm gonna have to gear down on level ground. I might be going uphill a little bit. Thank goodness I got some good Prada wraparound sunglasses. Nice 15 miles per hour. Rob was talking to me, but I can still be in the walk mode. I'm not sure. The thing that worries me, Strava hasn't popped up any segments. I guess there's my answer, Duke. You're in the walk mode, or you would have been seeing some segments pop up on your iPhone 11 screen. Okay, filming this GoPro Hero 8. And you know what? I bought it refurbished. New battery, refurbished. Got 250 maybe, a year old or so. What is that, half price from new? I don't plan on wearing these GoPros out, just occasionally. Who knows, I might try it in the pool. They say this iPhone is waterproof. I don't trust it. I'm not going to go underwater in my pool. Okay. Blue Origin, another nice addition to Huntsville. Building the human landing system, the national team. There's the Blue Origin feather, their logo. Happy to have internet sensations flip over to rocket engines, landing space products. The United States is no longer dependent upon Russia for some of our rocket engines. Which is a good thing. We need American made, especially for the rocket engines. It's taking our astronauts into space. Give me a break. Of course, they go through quality test, all that. Uphill, gear down, Duke. Coming up on 9 miles when I get to the top up here. Uh-oh, nodded my head again. Sorry about that. You know, if you mount your GoPro on your handlebar, it's really going to be bumpy. Mount it on your helmet, and you take out some of the bump. Yeah, over to my left was a segment. This is the road we were on when we came in. So we are, I don't know, a mile and a half out. Who knows? I might make 45 minutes. About to be all uphill. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth, unless you're talking. Actually, some of the fitness experts say you literally get more oxygen into your system faster breathing in through your nose. I guess the nasal passages, as well as your lungs, I gave the guy a little signal there. He thanked me. Let him know I was turning right. He did not pull out in front of me. Those of you that were wondering. Alright, here we go. I told you it was uphill the rest of the way. Let's go. 10 miles per hour. I'm not even going 10. Let's gear down and pump it. Can I get to 10? Let's gear down again. Maybe I don't want to worry about 10 miles per hour going uphill. 9.66, that's good enough. Well, 9.69. Hey. Said it's kind of an entry-level neighborhood. Young married couples out walking their dog. Price of homes here are real reasonable. Interest rates are down. There's really no reason to rent. Okay, we're coming back to that busy intersection that I walked my bike across last time. Thank you for waiting. Some people think they can turn in front of bikes. All right. Time will tell if I get off the bike and walk across. You know, it was lunch hour last time. It was lunch hour last time. It's pretty clear to me. Didn't have to waste too much time. I did come to a complete stop. I always come to a complete stop there. Okay. Got a little downhill, uphill. Let's gear up. The way I see it. Make it harder to pump. Pump, 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 pump. Downhill. Alright, now we're uphill. Switch the gears back. Gear down again. Down again. Pretty steep hill. Hanging on to 10 miles per hour, but I'll have to gear down again. Got a hurt wind. Uphill and a hurt. Oh my gosh. Gear down again. I can just get to the top of this hill. It's downhill 4 ways. You can quote me on that. When I get to the top of the hill, after that it's downhill. Yeah, I'd bet the mortgage on that. Some people don't like my jokes. All right, 8 miles per hour. But you know what? I was looking at the wrong thing a while ago. I was looking at my total miles, not my miles per hour. So I don't know what I was doing going up that hill. Alright, I know I'm going 16 now, going downhill. And I'm at the 10.5 mile marker. So not quite to my neighborhood yet. Stop sign here, but no one's coming. 11 miles per hour. 10 miles per hour. 10.5. I probably was going 10 miles per hour a while ago. I was just looking down at my mileage, which was 9.5. Oh well. Don't dare look at my watch. Don't have any reading glasses on. Okay, let's gear down. Gear down. Don't think I'm gonna make 45 minutes. It's gonna be close though. Another hurt wind. Or a headwind. If you're a pilot, I guess you'd call it a headwind. Call it a hurt wind. It's hurting me on this bike. There you see my GoPro on my helmet there. Can you see that? I guess I can gear down a little bit. 10 miles per hour. Slightly uphill. Okay, welcome back to Madison. Welcome back to Highland Lakes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're closing in on the end of your tour of Madison, one of Madison's finest neighborhoods. Huntsville's finest research park. You saw both Cummings Research Park and Thornton Research Park. You saw Bridge Street. I did not talk about the Westin, kind of a 4-star, 5-star hotel here. All the movie stars, when they come to town, stay there. Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn. It's back when their son played hockey for the University of Alabama in Huntsville. Go Chargers, D1 hockey right here in North Alabama. Yeah, it's real cold up here in North Alabama, so we play hockey here. Minor league hockey, Division I hockey. Several players made it into the NHL. Cam Talbot, all-star goalie, nice contributor to the UAH program, among some of the other UAH hockey players that have literally made millions in business since their graduation a few years ago. All right, we're gonna go a different route home. We're 45 minutes, 11.25 miles in. Going to a segment where I have been the local legend before, but not anymore. Guess I haven't been out enough to maintain my status as a local legend on this Highland Lakes Hill, Intracoastal Hill. So yeah, the name of the street is Intracoastal. People think we live on the coast. Well, the coast is about 300 miles south of here. Okay, here we go. The segment should start at this intersection of Michigan Court and Intracoastal. And I'm not going very fast. Weenie meanie. Those that follow me know. Have a Winnie Bago view. Nope. The segment is not showing up. 11.5 miles per hour. Pumping it, pumping it, pumping it. Here comes a steep hill. 16 miles per hour. There I was looking at the wrong thing again. Okay. You're down 14. You know, even sometimes I have to get off and walk this thing. You're north of 60. North of 50. North of 70. Okay, here we go. 7 miles per hour uphill. Hey, if there's a wind, it's helping, because I don't feel a hurting wind anymore. Whoops, spoke too soon. Top of the hill, hurting wind. It's funny how that happens. It used to happen to me on 10Ks all the time. Okay, uphill. 7 miles per hour uphill, I'll take it. There's my house. Almost home. Looks like we're going to take you on about a 49-minute ride. Here we go. Here we go. Taking it easy. Taking it easy. Again, folks in the neighborhood walking their dog, and they're stopping. Okay, so since they're stopping, I'm stopping. Thanks, everyone.
Stopping.
Okay. I can turn this off.